Okay, let's go. We're going. Welcome back.
Going right through this. About to begin again. Class trial is about to start.
The final class trial.
The final countdown.
The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. Who the fuck is playing piano? Who are you? This is the end.
Da 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 da.
Alright.
Here we go.
I guess I'm the first one this time.
Mukuro,
You're early, Makoto.
listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said... Yakia. Yakia? They all arrive one after the other, but they're all in the same state of shock. Hina. Hiro. And it wasn't any more silence. It was a deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
Oh god.
You called for me and so I appear.
The hell is that word?
I'm late.
Oh. It's like, what the fuck am I
It's just, there's
reading?
just no spaces in it.
It's like stretched out too. I was like, what is this?
Oh, I'm
Ah, strong silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My laser. Yo. Now listen, everything will just be fine if you leave it to me.
my
With my scissor-sharp scissors on hand, I'll stab and gouge the shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anybody but adorable little boys. If it's what the master wants, it could be a boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it.
She does not discriminate.
No, I'll kill everybody.
Oh, never mind.
Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now.
Can I just take a screenshot of this? Oh, well, never mind it.
I'll get it for you later.
Damn.
Down here. Oh, and wearing a gloomy ghost face is icy.
well now.
Alright, let's begin.
Thrills, chills.
The final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair by Maximum Sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair. What do you mean this time? Stop with the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm going to win this game fair and square.
Today, I'm feeling white.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
Guys.
So don't try and run away. Turns off the game.
Oh, kind of disappeared.
Press any button to continue. Okay.
Okay, turns off the computer.
Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared in the elevator. Damn, nobody's on my side.
They're all acting odd.
Like, they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
However,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so...
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko's aboard the elevator. Alright, it's the final time we go down here. Step by step towards that gaping maw. I resolved this would be the last time. I repeated to myself there was no fear, no mystery left. Pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally on steady legs. Past the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper still. Deeper and deeper. Okay, we get it. We get it's a long elevator. Closed my eyes and the sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for one last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? What do you think? It's just a perfect background for deciding a person's fate. It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Thrills, chills,
Well then,
chills.
let's begin. Boy, it's time. We're at the very end.
Alright. Make sure we got... Oh, well,
We're
it's
already
full.
maxed out, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Just go back over all this shit.
We got 17. Same as the first trial.
Yeah.
Places to check, we don't care about that. Control room.
Monokuma is trolled.
The tarp was in the biolab. The profile.
Mukuro did not have a single scar or wound when she came to Hope Peak's
Wait.
cavity.
She didn't have a single scar or wound when she came
Yes, so
there.
that would mean that. Hold on. Yes, this right here. If we go down, yeah, the body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
So by process of elimination, you know what that means, right? If she didn't have any scars when she came to the school, but she has wounds that are at least several days old,
You got into fights, or
she somehow got those in between that time.
yes. Grace Ultimate Spirit doesn't refer to a single individual, but people. A year ago, they brought in the worst event in history, motivated by only despair, making them some of the most despicable people to ever live.
And yeah, there's Wazowski. Rest in peace.
Baby Kyoko,
Baby.
emergency handbook, locker handbook.
Yes, hero's name was inside. It has notes from classes. Pocketbook. There's a message, and apparently it been written by Hyoko. Or, not Hyoko, that's a different character. That's actually a character in the second game, never mind.
Huh.
File on the 5th floor. The lights. Yikes. There are 9 blue lights, and 6 that are off.
7.
Or 7 that are off, yes, because that's not 16. Can't count. And Makoto's the only person not in that picture, but Mukuro is in there. They have different memories.
Taboos and Boa were afflicted after death.
And the interview DVD had Makoto in there and everyone else, and Makoto suddenly cut it off at some point.
Makoto?
Or Monokuma. Same thing, M.
Alright.
Finish. Alright.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Oh god.
So listen up.
Boy.
If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
God.
taking this
Oh, no.
serious, huh? Are you
The comedic relief is taking it seriously.
So shit. We're fucked now.
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
Fuck!
What kind of reach is this? Man, sticking 4th dimensionally, holy
Like-
shit.
At first, he was just like, yeah, he's correct. He's on paint. No, he's not.
The man's just vibrating.
I knew it!
And this is how we're starting it?
This is
Oh,
how it
God.
starts every trial. Yes, Hero says something stupid.
Oh, my
Oh,
fucking
God.
God. Okay.
Okay, we start with the fucking heat up music at the beginning.
Just making sure I know the
Evidence,
mover
so I know
controls.
I'm right.
Hey, you
How much
stole
health I have?
Wait,
You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
God.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
my God.
Fuck.
So all three of them think that everyone around them's the enemy. What kind of evidence would make him think that?
It's the photo.
You guys have all
So-
been working together,
Work
haven't
press
you?
control.
Oh,
to,
shit. That's...
speed up.
Yeah.
Hey, you're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves
It's on the
every-
finals.
This doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense. How can the three of us each have
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Well, this game looks so good on this.
It does. But you have a dirty ass screen, so...
I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
Bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There's Mukuro.
Bro, he's the only one not running.
Look at Sakura.
Yo,
fucking-
Mikoto is dead.
Fucking match 9 running speed.
Mikoto is gone.
What about Hifumi? Like, Jesus Christ.
Bro, man's catching up though. He's
Yeah.
not that far behind. Figured as much as in which case.
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Rip.
Another picture.
This one too. It's just like I thought. And here it's not in it.
Yep. Bro.
What?
So the secret in these
Fucking
pictures
Mondo
has
is
been
just
revealed.
dead.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's just.
So the secret of the pictures have been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
You're the ones that take the
So
picture.
the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person is in group photos. That person is the ones who got the photos.
I got it!
Holy shit, we have a lot of health.
In each case,
Yeah, I said that
Not
before,
great.
and
in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hero got, he's the only
Bro,
one missing.
hold up. I just noticed that in the background.
what, Toko?
Yeah. Also, donuts. Also, wait, I just realized Sakura's holding onto the fucking strand of hair on fucking Hifumi's head.
Huh?
Like, just fucking grabbing it.
Yeah.
Yo. Then here's another picture. Yakuza
Is that a
in it.
fish?
Oh yeah.
Was a group photo
Another-
in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, how did you guys think? I'm surrounded by dumbasses. What the fuck? And I can't even fall for this shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monica trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's sticking at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not
Yeah, I'm not gonna help you anymore, by the way. You're gonna have to figure this shit out yourself.
Yeah, I gotta be independent.
You'll be able to figure this out. This is your final test.
See whether I'm a smart or a complete utter dumbass.
It's up in the air. Let's see.
Hail Mary, boys. Let's go.
They're gonna see all the pictures.
Alright.
There was something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each one of them one more time. Yakia's picture.
Okay, yeah, see, there's a fucking fish getting punched!
Yo, oh, yo! Bro, did I just see Mado wearing a Speedo?
Yeah.
So there's something in common with all these pictures, I guess. Yes, picture. Hero's picture. And I swear to God, fuck, this motherfucker is doing the same pose in every picture.
Yeah, he is.
Something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something.
It's that, isn't it?
What?
The fucking... I had his name repeating me so many
Mukuro.
times! Mukuro Kasabi, or whatever the fuck...
Can you just forget about the photo already?
You could also look in the truth bullets if you want to compare them even more.
Yeah, it's true.
There's
actually.
something with it. That's not the right thing. Group photos.
The fuck
You now
is
have
it?
multiple
There it
photos
is.
to look at. Pretty sure if you click E... Oh no, never mind. Oh, it's just something strange about the photo. You're not
It's
gonna
just-
look through all of them. Never mind.
Nice.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Like I'm just popping bubble wrap right now.
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. It might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. Unbelievable, but entirely horrifying reason.
Hey,
oh
man.
boy! Another one of these.
Alright, let me... Oh god.
What is the reason why memories don't match?
What is this word?
You only see one letter. It's very obvious.
I'm not good at Handman.
Okay, just go for it.
Alright, look into these letters.
Welcome to Wheel of Fortune in your mind.
Oh, okay, I am fucking retarded, aren't I?
You have 3 minutes.
I am. It's an A? I am an idiot, okay?
Cool, how do you not get it yet?
What the fuck is this word?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Amnesia.
God damn it. Yeah, see.
But you got that like, oh, by luck. That was all luck.
It was luck. I'm the ultimate lucky student!
We all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Only natural they would believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. That's why we wrote Tate.
It's gonna be the DVD, isn't it?
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
No, you haven't.
You're wrong, bitch. Fucking wrong.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Oh god, why?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Yep.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
And your fucking Jimmy Neutron ass hair.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
Like it's a parasite?
Oh my god.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Playing Gary's mod.
It's the life.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Bruh.
This is all-
Okay.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right
I
now.
mean, I think that kind of matters a lot.
If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skull
I think it
and
matters a
messed
lot.
with your
I think this is like the
brains?
whole point we're talking about.
Would you really
Memory
believe
loss.
anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Original motive?
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
Oh yeah, the first motive is go to the videos, right?
Yes.
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else?
Oh, until we do that. Well, either way, I have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's the one we need to expose. Now let's just figure out the mastermind. That's their first goal. Even though it seems like the final one, that's actually just the first goal.
Raccoon Control Room, Headmaster's ebook, profile picture. Okay.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
What the hell was that text?
That much I'm sure
Just spinning around, I couldn't even read it.
Think about it. Is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just
It'll be this, right? With
There's no way the
Yeah.
mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a
oh no, it's this.
Let's go. You're on your own. You got it. You're the
I'm
master.
on the roll.
There's no question.
Oh yeah,
that the
before we continue, I
mastermind is
wanted to say
somewhere
one
within the
interesting
school.
fact.
Yeah.
So, you know, okay, so right now, there are 4 main Danganronpa games, right? There's 1, 2, and V3.
Yes.
And then there's the spin-off Ultra Despair Girls, which takes place between... just right after 2. Well, it takes place between 1 and 2, but it spoils things for 2, so it should be played after 2.
Okay.
So... what was I gonna say? Fuck. There's actually another game that I recently found out about that's exclusive to PS4.
Yeah.
It's a VR demo that plays the first bit of the 4th trial, Sakura's murder, well, suicide.
Okay.
And you have to basically, like, you know how all the text is going around? You have to basically look around to all the people.
Oh my god. It's hell.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
One of us.
What? Why?
All hail Plankton.
Recall what Makoto told us
All
Monokuma said to him
hail
earlier.
Plankton. All hail... okay. Killing game began with 16 students! Okay. Fucking... this is literally just
So if the
Makoto's
mastermind
thought
is
process.
in
It just
school,
keeps flashing back to
we
that
have
scene
to
over and
assume it
over
can
again.
only be that
There's no
16th
actual thought,
student.
it's just that scene on repeat.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What? Why me? Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind.
Fuck, I misclicked.
Got me.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. there's no reason to panic. The Mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got
Oh god.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree,
Now it's
Mukuro?
taking time. This is where you have to really think, bro.
Holy shit. It's not the stab wound, it's not the blow wound. It's other wounds, right?
I got it!
Yeah.
All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
Body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because... Huh?
Oh shit.
How do you
Well,
know that?
yeah, I'm need to keep my hand off my mouse button.
Yeah,
like,
jeez.
jeez.
Obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means... you know...
You're wrong.
She denied
Oh my god.
me
Oh my god.
before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
No, you're fucking weird.
You're tipping that skill.
You're S tier weird, like Jesus Christ.
You're so sure we're gonna deny you. Why bother saying it in the first place? Now we just got denying that the wounds were made before she came to school, which you already know what that is. Profile.
Profile, of course. Oh, there we go.
We talked about it
The
before.
ultimate soldier.
No, she's not. He's the
Hold
ultimate.
on. Wait, hold on. I just need to make sure. This is... Okay. Doesn't say that she's the ultimate despair, so...
So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds.
Yeah, no.
No, that's wrong.
She's actually the ultimate, Fuck it.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we
She's
found
the
in
ultimate
headmaster's
bartender,
room
that's
said
what.
as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely.
God, please just shut up. Please just shut up.
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Well,
No comment.
I have created this monster.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Alright, then.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
What are your thoughts
On what?
on what happened?
Obviously, if she couldn't show up for the original meeting at the start of the game,
Yeah, she was not there.
she should have been dead by then. So this was already set up to as a plan.
So she died sometime between,
The start of the game,
yeah, and then now.
as a sort of
And,
decoy
okay,
to set up a murder.
And she had, the wounds were covered all over her body too.
Yes.
When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
contain more truth bullets. Stop
That's a
it.
lot of wounds. Just gonna say, that's a lot of fucking shit.
28 stab wounds.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
Yep.
The mastermind? Or... yeah, it has to be the mastermind.
I got it!
Because Headmaster's dead.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off
Literally
with a
just fucking
nice,
jumps
easy
and lands in the
question.
middle of it.
Nice.
Fucking flops down there.
Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro was the one who attacked me. Even though I didn't see their face. Compare what we know about Mukuro to the masked attacker. It should be obvious. What do you think it is?
It's the body.
What's about the body?
It's not the same thing. Body.
You're kind of right. You'll have to see.
You never saw.
So yeah, let's see. Monokuma number file, which is the injuries, such. Doesn't say anything about the body.
Profile?
Profile. Yes, this is what I wanted. Everything, so height, weight, and vitals.
Can I give you an answer?
Yeah.
For the hit? No.
It's not? Okay, well, what's the other bullet?
So you
Fatal
can't
injury?
have any idea who was
Remember,
under
there's
that
one more
mask.
mechanic to this game.
Oh yeah,
I'm
copy.
telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're
There's
wrong.
hold left
Even
click, right?
without
Yeah,
seeing
okay.
their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand?
What the hell?
Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot? Or could it be the hips?
What?
Is it
You
the
skipped
hips?
out of all things. No.
It's not the hips, of course. Yeah, no.
Think about what we saw on the
never
body
saw
that
their
matches with
face,
Mukuro Ikusaba's
right?
profile.
So you can't have any
Shit. Hold on. Which hand does she have the tattoo on?
Go back. No. No. Don't you have it?
I don't think I have it here.
I think you just have to remember.
Oh god. I could suffer a blow anyway. It's one of the hands.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even there's another
So you know what
part
to
of the
shoot, right?
attacker-
After you get the right thing?
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
The last one.
Is it the right
The Mukuro.
hand?
Gotta take the right hand.
Or the left, maybe the, or perhaps.
Oh
or
god, the
could
voice is
it
getting
be
more annoying.
the hips?
Alright.
You never saw their face, so you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was.
There we go. Okay, it is the right hand.
Yes, the tattoo, you're right, because that was the hand that was shown in the picture. Did not have the tattoo
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I
of the person who
remember
was about to
correctly.
kill Makoto.
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. and there was no such tattoo.
Bruh.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, you.
But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Or anyone could say anything. Kyoko's removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. There's more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
Wanna see my scar?
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
They seem to like Brawlhalla a lot.
Yeah. Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. As she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice as proof.
What if Makoto started fucking making, like, shitty jokes
Makoto,
too?
did the
Like, out of
person who
nowhere? Oh,
attacked you
sorry,
have
Tourette's.
scars
Okay.
like mine?
Anyway.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively
Crazy, that's crazy.
grotesque
Yeah.
scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began.
Oh, my theory was right.
here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time,
That was
could
more
she?
then.
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Damn.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
There's only one place.
I got it! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Don't think I'm gonna be ready for the fucking rhythm game.
Oh god. There is one last one.
Yeah,
Against Monokuma himself.
yeah, just to remember, what's the reload button?
Tab.
Okay, tab, alright. Yeah, okay, I should be good.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
Proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden.
Tarp.
I got it!
Da-da-da-da-da.
What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something.
I noticed.
I
Why does it
noticed
say like
that
that?
some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says Biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Wow, you made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
But that's just a wild guess.
How?
He's breaking. He's
Where's
breaking.
your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency.
What you
One
mean?
so major it can't be overlooked.
Could you be talking about?
I can't hear you.
Oh my god.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think.
Oh fuck.
Inconsistent biolab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
Where he pulled out of his ass?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message. So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
He's realized Makoto's using 100% of his power. We'll see inconsistent time with him. Get ready for
Rhythm.
let's go.
Are you sure about this?
Lock on, shoot.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, he went straight for it.
What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Alright. Yo, he's going in.
Are you sure
Shoot.
about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure
Oh, you already
about
got
this?
a refill on that. Oh god.
Are you sure about this?
You're
Are
close.
you sure about this?
You're out of meter.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
I don't know the rhythm!
Go. You're almost there. Final
Okay.
strike.
What I got?
I'm not listening.
Oh.
This should prove it.
It was just one thing this time, okay. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the hardest one in the game.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
Well, Mondo.
And it was set up so
It's
that
just
when a
butter.
fly had a body in
It's
it,
just a
the blue
fucking
light
piece
would
of
turn
butter.
on.
Isn't it?
He's in the mini fridge.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Just like Shadowverse, the bite-sized version of life.
Is 6, right? Yeah.
No,
Shit.
the number of lights that should be turned on, not turned off.
Shoot!
Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be 8, right? 10?
Yes, because they're 16.
Fuck.
10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why?
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
Alright, to keep solving this mystery. Zaka died first. Yuko was second. Leon was third. Hero was fourth. Mono was fifth. Butter. Zaka was sixth. Who was seventh. Lost was eighth. Zaka was ninth. And Mukuro was 10th. So 10 people in all.
10 people in all?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the voices are on.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
That was my body. I don't know.
I thought it was just like you just fucking grunting.
No, that was fucking.
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murderers?
The reason there are less bodies than murderers. The explanation for more murders than victims. Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense?
Shit.
Anyway.
Yeah, they were distracting as hell. Okay. Mastermind didn't destroy a body. So it would be this, right?
Same person was killed twice.
Wait, can't be killed twice. Okay, it's one of these.
I got it!
Okay.
What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far, but one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
I'll kill you. I'll do it again.
Again?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you again.
You die, I'll kill you myself.
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that
Could
Hold on.
easily have
Pause
happened.
it.
Yeah.
No.
Holy crap, that is loud. You smack your sister or something? Did you smack your sister? Or like what happened?
Bro, tell them to be quiet.
Yeah.
They only do it because my mom's outside. They tell me, go fuck yourself. And then they start screaming, yo, you shit the F word. You're 14, grow the hell up.
Wow. Anyways, back to the show.
Yeah, I'm cutting all that out.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course.
Oh.
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah, look, the audio's not coming through. Thank God.
Oh God, thank you. Okay, anyway, back to the game here. Yeah, I know who it is now, actually.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Wounds. Here, fatal injury.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
Wait.
Shoot!
And what was the thing you used?
It was Junko because of all the wounds everywhere.
Here.
Oh, wait, whoops, wrong one. Yeah, look at how many wounds there is. Who was the one person?
Wait through the whole thing.
Yeah.
You have to scan something.
Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata?
It was a female.
Chihiro Fujisaki?
A female.
Mondo Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada?
Definitely not.
Celestia Lu... whatever? Or maybe... Sakura Ogami?
Why do you laugh?
No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit. Oh fuck. Well,
Don't worry, you have 8 minutes.
Was it Sayaka, Junko, Enos, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaki, Fumi,
Damn, my aim though.
Celestia, or maybe...
No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Now, who you thinking?
like I said, had all over the body. The only person that died from multiple wounds all over was Junko.
Let's see.
Who is this someone else? Was it Sayaka, Junko, Enoshima?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Oh boy.
Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered...
Then the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
So let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
No!
Wait, so then
It's
The
you know,
frame!
what does it all mean?
You know, it's kind of bad.
It
You
means
could even
that
say
there
it's
haven't
real
been
bad.
10 victims,
God.
which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died.
Here we go.
So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro alive? One is still alive is Mukuro? But I really believe that. New remix for files. Shit. Who is
I only have like
Found in the garden.
one chant, like
Two shots.
two
It
shots.
wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Why is that? Hold on, okay.
Fuck. Live? Can I really?
God, okay. How? What's the thing here? It has to be a shot on Monokuma, right?
What would you shoot at? That's not a thing.
That's a thing, yeah.
The body we
Hold on a second,
found in the
okay.
garden.
Her profile. Right.
Yoko's confirmed that. Wait, go scroll through. What are the bullets? What are the bullets?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Yoko's fatal injury.
Yeah, Mikuro's fatal injury is...
It was still that thing. Okay, we already know about that. What was the other
Then
one?
she's still alive?
Monokuma file.
That's right.
What else?
She made it.
There's just 3.
So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
Oh wait, shit! No, fuck!
Oh.
That was a misclick. Oh, fuck.
Shoot.
Alright, got one shot at this.
One shot.
The body we
One
found in
chance
the
to
garden.
We
go.
found it in the garden.
It
It wasn't
Mukuro.
Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
Yes, okay.
That's right. She made it look like
Wait, check
Junko's
the Monokuma
body
file.
was her.
Identity is unknown.
They were,
Stabbed a
however,
single
dead
time with
before the
knives.
blast.
We can scroll down. Okay, what was the other one? The profile.
Profile.
He did not have a single scar wound in the Culp Speak Academy. In addition, her features are as followed. Confirm that the corpse matches these characteristics. So all this shit matches.
Wait a minute. Hold on, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I can't think right now. Fuck, okay, so...
Why do you just say things? Just say things.
The body belongs to Junko, but Kyoko confirmed that these characteristics are the same.
Yeah.
So that means they have the exact same features as each other. Right?
Yeah, but the wounds were the same too.
Yes, the wounds are Junko's. So it has to be this bullet, right?
Think about it. Why
Yeah.
would the corpse match the characteristics? The exact same.
I don't know, twin or something? What the fuck is this?
So what are you assuming?
I don't know!
What are you assuming about the body?
Okay. I don't... No, the body I know belongs to Junko. So...
This body?
The body that we were investigating.
So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Yes, shoot that. Okay. Here.
Yeah.
I'll just do this for free because you really seem confused.
Wasn't Mukuro.
Wait, fuck. That is not the right... Hold
Then
up,
she's
hold up.
still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is.
No,
You're
oh
fuck-
fuck.
Shoot!
I mean, we gotta retry anyway,
Yeah.
so...
As long as you don't press no. Hold
Yeah,
up.
alright, yeah.
Oh boy, everybody dies.
Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
Okay.
Alright. Now, you want to know the answer?
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Mm-hmm.
now this is the thing that I have to explain,
Yes.
but I think Mukuro will explain it for me. Let's see.
The body we
So we're gonna
found in the
use the
garden.
profile,
It wasn't Mukuro.
and we're
Then
gonna...
she's still alive?
Wait, fuck, I missed it.
That's right. So the mastermind...
What do you say, Monica?
No, I didn't miss it. It's actually not...
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
No, that's wrong.
The body is Mukuro's.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing. we can
Mukuro,
be
how
sure
the
of.
fuck are you pulling this?
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone made it look like they died, but that's actually still alive. There's only one person it could be.
I can't select my... Okay, so it's gonna be one of the deceased, then. Died poison. Executed. I can't choose Makuma.
Oh, it's so obvious.
Fuck it.
Here's my answer. Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it. Yeah. Did check and I could say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive...
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Listen, the fucking team player, the carrying fucking.
Yeah, no kidding.
You haven't given up already, have you, Mukuro?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? Next her, she was dead, I'm sure of it. Still, if she were alive somehow, it would be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely. Maybe she used it for a trick.
Oh god, we're back to Hangman.
So what's your thoughts? What he's saying?
I thought I was gonna say doppelganger, but damn, what is this now?
I know what the word is. Okay, going. So how did Junko survive despite there being a body?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's an R. Oh. Yeah, actually now the word is replace. Oh, did he? There we go, replace. I am smart! I swear!
So what happened? What happened to the body?
Got replaced.
Exactly.
What if she switched places with someone else?
Switch places?
That's right.
And who
Before
would
the
she switch
Spears
places
could
with?
kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically,
Exactly.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
And that's why
And
the
that would
the
make
wounds
it
match.
Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Oh my god. She used the
Good point.
jutsu.
There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. Figure out how to explain they could have switched.
At the beginning?
I got it!
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
Then we'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, But Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished.
And it makes sense now because she has the fake fingernails.
Yeah.
Plus, there were the fake nails found on
Yeah.
the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
Buttercup at this point. Bro.
That's true. It's quite an elaborate plan to be sure. Making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
It's just a hard bro. He fucking falls backwards.
Bruh.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
Trying to see if only once doesn't matter because I've already figured it out. I kind of forgot to talk for a second there.
Yeah.
I could Junko's identity not once but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. What did they do to try and hide Junko's identity?
It was...
Latest investigation.
Alright.
Nope.
What's
Go down.
this? Alright.
All the way down. There's something on the final page, like
This or
something here. One of these 5.
photo? I want to see this.
I got it!
Yeah, okay.
You wanna know why?
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our...
Oh,
interviews with the
because
headmaster.
hers didn't come up yet.
Exactly. You got it off.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's Junko! What's up?
The whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
No, it wasn't a fluke. Mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage, and that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. They tried to cover up one more piece of evidence. I gotta reveal that. Oh god. Again?
Again? Oh no, no, no.
I mean, I can do it if you want me to.
I got this.
Got it.
Okay, no.
Oh, you're gonna go get the panic mode.
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking about? Punishment is waiting for you.
Bru-
I'm
bruh.
not listening. What are you even talking about?
Oh, this man Monica was just. He just fucking. Man, it's just strafing back and forth on a fucking.
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking about?
Okay, hold. Those are
Okay.
not words.
That's impossible.
What?
Wait, shit, no! I'm an idiot. Hold on. I thought it was...
Photo of. Okay, sure. Yes, that was the answer all along. Baby Coco.
For you. I'm not
That was the answer to all the
Fuck. Yeah,
problems.
yeah.
That's impossible. This should
That would make sense. Yeah.
How so? How would it make sense?
She's not in it.
Hey, exactly. He's covered up in every single photo.
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Uh-oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we'd gotten. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance commented all these pictures. Yep. Yep. The unusual circumstances.
I got it! Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
I hate how Among Us has just ruined my perception of things now.
Stop thinking about it, damn it.
Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko, which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe
hell's
everything
Zandu?
you said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
Here we go.
Oh god.
Everything. Holy crap.
So is it starting to add up? Sorta?
Alright. Let's see what we got here. That'd be close. Yeah, that actually matches it with it perfectly. Right. So moving on.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yep.
No.
Or no?
Literally an upside down version of a different. Oh, that's literally just that one.
Oh wait, shit. Yeah. Wait, it won't move up forward. Okay.
So, bruh. Now he's the body.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's the case later on. Later on.
That's just a bomb.
What the hell is it?
That's literally from an entirely different case.
It is, too. I'll come back to that later. Alright.
Oh, yeah, I see.
That... Sure. Look at that. Or... Yeah, looks like they're escaping. Okay. Juko's, or, no, not Juko. Oops, wrong one. That...
Oh, bomb. Wait, hold, no, that's
No.
the same thing. Mind boil. Oh.
Want it? It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer.
Okay, let's see here. So... just to make sure... That's that right there. That's a different case.
Yikes. Yeah, you got a lot of things wrong.
Yeah, that's...
Should I just
should be
help
like
out?
that?
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now that, let's come back to that. That is right.
That these should be right.
No, you wanna know why?
Why?
Scroll? Like, no, like use the scroll wheel? Actually, is it? Switch those two.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Yes.
Yeah, knife, ready.
And now that... Scroll...
Oh, this is getting the body ready. Okay, yeah.
Exactly, I was like, why?
Everything
else is right.
I'm missing something somewhere.
There's one, not the... Yeah,
this one here.
Scroll, let's see.
That's the top.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's this, yeah, okay.
Here's exactly what happened.
After this, let's end the video and then we'll put it to the ending of
We
the
met the
trial.
ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
A real bad incident.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the masked Junko and Oshima.
Whoops.
In other words, the mast. Yes, like the pirate ships.
Yes.
Mast.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to
Can I put this on
her
auto
body
or?
to use.
Yeah.
Junko dragged the body
yeah.
out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
You know, I think you actually foreshadowed this at some point.
Oh, shit. No, I think it was actually correct beforehand. These two.
Really? It looks weird though that way.
No, it's them catching and then getting.
The killer is you! Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think.
Yeah.
So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After
Oh, that's
making
just
sure I'd gotten a
them
good look
dipping.
at the mask,
Yeah.
she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place. Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Enoshima.
And the only reason that makes sense is because remember what they said over and over again? Only 16
That's the
students
whole
are in
story
there.
behind
Yes.
this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
You're beeping.
It's not like you're an endangered species or something.
If you starts
How
blowing
long
up,
do you plan to keep
bro.
hiding?
Oh my
I
fucking
don't know how
god.
fucking. I don't know. Think of a fucking fuck you that would have been.
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once
I
we
think
reached
we should
the
end the episode
climax of
here
the case?
because it is probably very long. An hour and 30 minutes. Okay.
Yikes.